When I entered the Leadership Center 4 years ago as a freshman, I thought that I knew exactly what a great leader was comprised of. But I thought of us all as ducks or penguins in a row. We all looked the same, but one of us had to be the leader, and they had to have that something special. But I learned just how wrong I was. We all come from different places. May these places be big cities or even little towns. We each have different families, different backgrounds, and different experiences. We each bring a different perspective to the table. I also used to think that you had to follow a chain or sequence of tasks to become the best leader. If you didn't, you were less of a leader than anyone else. But it's really all of these and more combined that makes the best leader. And the best of the best know how to balance all of these. Freshman year, we learned that not all of us can be leaders. Some of us have to be followers. And it's this relationship between the follower and the leader that builds a community. And this is also my key aspect of being a leader. These are just a few other aspects that I think are important as well. A good leader needs to be flexible. They need to understand that things constantly change, and they need to go with the flow. We've all learned this firsthand with our capstones. Projects are messy. People don't always deliver what they promise, and sometimes, in your relationship, they let you down. But a good leader needs to be able to think on their toes and stretch. I've stretched in particular with the dreaded public speaking. I always felt like millions of people were watching me, even if it was only the 25 people in the classroom. I felt like a child in front of the class, but an effective leader needs to seem poised, no matter how young they feel inside. A good leader also needs to be humble in their relationship. They need to be ready and willing to get their boots a little dirty in the mud. They need to want to be able to get down in the dirt with their followers and work side by side. They also need to be completely honest. Even though we know giving bad news is the worst part, sometimes it has to be done. But a leader needs to be able to tell exactly like it is, no matter what. Without this, there's no truth in a leader-follower relationship. And with no truth, we can't even hope for trust. Without these, the leader-follower relationship is completely out of balance. But, on the other hand, when all of these aspects work together, a great relationship can be formed. There's no right or wrong key aspect of leadership, but this one's mine.